Hello guys, it's me, Muhammad Ali here. Just welcoming you to a quick update on what's happening with BacklinkSEO. Okay, and then I wanted to go through a few things here on the posts that I made early on and the other posts that were made, so that we can address some issues. Because whenever I go into, people getting into arguments, going back and forth over things, it's better we address them. All right, just coming to just making sure that you can hear me. So if you can hear, please let me know. If you have questions, if you have concerns, anything, let me know. Ask, please, right? And you're welcome. Excellent. So perfect, let's go here. Today, early on, there was a post made, and I'm gonna share this with you guys. There was a post made by BacklinkSEO founder regarding something about the deal, the product itself, and how the direction and where they're going and all that stuff. And where we made, mistakes, we take responsibility. So here's how it all started. A few days back, I made a post saying, which are one of some of the worst deals that you regret, right? And you can see people say lead card. And then lead card came and tried to address the issues, and they promise us that they will go and fix everything, and they'll have version 2.0, which will be cleaner and more, okay? And everybody has the deal and all that stuff. So that's good. We'll wait. We'll just have a couple more months, since they say we have to give them until towards the end of April, and that's okay. Then Abdul came, and I was like, okay, people are complaining about BacklinkSEO. What's going on? And we look at the complaints people made were, yes, the tool is okay, it's working, everything's okay, nothing okay, but now new features have been added, right? No new features have been added, and also the email system that's used on BacklinkSEO, I'm going to share this with you guys also on the screen, is exactly what we said. It will be a cold outreach for the posts, right? Like you backlinks, you look, and then you can email those people, you can find them, you can connect with Hunter, okay? And then search the emails and then email them. It works perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, here is where the problem is. Some people want more features, like they want to see the open rates, and well, those are actually there, but they want to see the the bounces, all this. They want all these crazy features that you can find in other cold emailing tools, right? It wasn't meant to be that. I came here live with Abdul. The video is there. First of all, the good news is that everything that I say about a deal is on record. On YouTube, if you go Digital Think, you can go back and find all the founders. If you can't find that, you can find them on the Digital Think page. I post them automatically on both. And even now, when I finish this one, I also post it there. So here's what's happening. If you have BacklinkSEO, you're not going to lose anything, right? Everything will be the same as it is, especially when it comes to the just cold emailing feature. Because to take that feature alone and then develop it into our own tool is not what the initial plan was. The initial plan was to have a way to find those backlinks and then do an outreach on it. That's it. That's what it's supposed to do. And they thought it a little bit better and said, how about we stop wasting time on just making that into a crazy deal, I mean crazy sending tool, and just focus on the backlinks, which they're going to do the development and they're updating every day, which they'll just focus on that portion, on the core product, which is backlinks, tracking them, doing this, and the outreach, of course, will be using still the same one. Okay, so some people wanted more features. So in response, here's what happened. Abdul made a post in the group and said, this product, I don't know how many of you guys have it, there's a product called Outreach Bin, which is basically all it does is just cold outreach, okay? Abdul launched that product a couple months or maybe a month ago, And here's, I'll share the screen with you guys, and here's what it looks like. Let me see here. This is my screen, and I'll share this with you guys. My own incognito. If this, then I won't be able to log in. Okay, so here's the post he made. First of all, let me go to Facebook and just show you the posts he made, okay? This is the post he made, backlink SEO. So this is the group, and this is the post he made. I want to share this with you guys. He made this post in the group, okay? This one here, right? Which he talks about why he's doing what he's doing. He explained himself very, very clearly, and I'm not defending anything or against anything. It's basically all he's saying is, you're gonna get everything you have, you will keep everything, but we're not gonna develop the cold outreach feature, only that feature, into anything different. Some people just wanted it like to be developed and having all these crazy features. That's not what the goal was, right? So we did demo, we showed how it worked, all that stuff. I'm gonna go inside and show you guys how that feature works. And then he's giving now, okay, everybody got verified B, for those of you who had the agency, okay? I'm pretty sure everybody got some verified B credits. I forgot what it was. We can look at the deal again. And then this is what they, and if you bought their agency, you're gonna get 10 email accounts for outreach bin, which is similar to like Lemlist, right? That is what they're doing, right? No, this is BacklinkSEO. This is different than the other one. One second. If I have it here, I'll see. No, this is BacklinkSEO dark mode. Not this one, but I'll share the screen with you guys. So BacklinkSEO is here. And so he's giving 10 for the agency, 5 for the business users, and these are LTDs. Now, this did not launch an LTD, as far as I know. It's supposed to be a monthly, and everybody's paying monthly for it. So you're getting 10 free LEM lists in addition to what you have. If you had 50 emails with BacklinkSEO, you get to keep that. There's nothing, you're not going to lose anything. Right? Because the functionalities that you're lacking, because they've been reaching out to support and saying, well, these are things missing on BacklinkSEO outreach tool. Well, that tool is never meant to have that, but it still can send emails on your behalf, right? You can do this, you can do that, you can still do everything that's supposed to do. There's nothing changed on it. But the additional things that you're looking for is on outreach bin, and so we're going to give you 10 email accounts. So you can connect up to 10 emails to your outreach bin. If you have business, you can get up to 5 emails. And then if you have the BacklinkSEO startup, you get up to 3. If you have the solo one, which was only $59, you get a single email, 1 email. So that's the deal. And then I look at the sentiment, and the sentiment on this post tell me, thank you for the honest communication. I for one understand and support you, This is so much better. You are on track, I think, right? Thanks for the transparency. We are confident that you understood, love the transparency. Thanks, best of luck. Now I need to check outreach bin in 2 months. Somebody else is saying that. And this is exactly why I'm so glad. I'm proud to be a user, friend, and affiliate. See that? That's Jody. Jody, she doesn't praise people easily, guys. She never praised me anywhere in any of the posts. So this is my friend. And if you look at, I understand you and support you, love BacklinkSEO, and I think this is the right decision. Totally understand and keep. So what Abdul is saying is he's not going to remove the outreach feature of it. It's still there. You can connect as many accounts as you had. Nothing's going to change. What they're saying is we'll not develop those specific features that you are requesting for. A lot of them, asking support for this. We will support. You still have what you have, and we're not going to touch it, but you still get additional products. How about that, right? Before he wanted to say maybe we can remove it, but the point is that he's not going to remove it. It's going to be there, but he's not going to develop that further to meet the demands of everyone. That's it. So I totally understand and keep up the great work. Appreciate honest Abdul. Thank you. There are 100 call outreach tools on the market. I have only found one good backlink checker, BacklinkSEO. See? become the best at tracking backlinks and provide the data. These are people who are using the product every single day. Others are not touching it. Outreach bin is great. This is actually a wonderful piece of news and generous solution, right? Then makes total sense. There was too much crossover between the two products, right? Thank you so much. Honest, clear, to the point, smart direction. Everybody, I put excellent there because I'm looking at the reviews. If I didn't read that and I saw negative things, I wouldn't put excellent, right? So you know that. And such a better direction, backlink tracking and data. So what they want to do is focus on investing in the backlink side of things, make it more robust, more strong, and bring this solution here for everyone. I'm also really struggling to get my product out of beta. Somebody else is saying that. Slightly confused someone else. Okay. Somebody else. Outreach bin, okay. That plus all the backlink data you guys have, going to be amazing for backlink. That's coming from a competition. We're talking about the Sales Rock founder who's there. Okay. Love it. The reason I purchased Backlink SEO was because of the SEO aspect. People are saying that. This should be the case because the name of the tool itself says that. But the features that we promised will never be taken away. Thanks, Abdul. Somehow I feel happier. So, lol, lucky I bought the agency account. Ivan, you can see that, guys. Ivan is saying that. Rohit, we get in touch with support. I've created the account. Yes. Okay. Christopher, he tagged Ozioma. I don't know if she left the group or she wasn't in the group, probably. Okay. Thought it might be good to link you to it directly. Don't be too mad. I think the effort is fair and giving you an alternative to what they have tried to pull is, you know, thank you for that. Like, I have been going through all that except Aladdin, who wasn't happy with the deal. We are with you, Pro. Don't worry. You know, excellent choice. You know, you always have my support. Keep it up. Like, I haven't seen a single negative news. Now, a couple people jump with this and turn it into negative, right? It doesn't matter. I personally want people to all be happy. And I'm going to come back here. And what I did is I talked to that. I mean, this girl posted this, made a post in the group. We don't remove any negative things. We're not going to stop them. We're not going to block them. Because I've never seen her post anything positive about the product, but anything negative is okay. So why is this good? Why is this good for me? If you're gonna post anything negative, when you put an update, you need to put it at the top, not at the bottom. So somebody told her, look, we're gonna have a different. Even I don't even know she knew what the post was. Not even in that group yet, but learned that we are getting a different tool. That's great. So this is already a negative post came up. The promise of the evolution of outreach was one of the only reasons I bought this. That's okay. And then somebody probably told her this is not what the post said. It was something different. So I kind of found now Aladdin is not happy. Of course, I understand that. What we are saying is you're gonna keep what you had, bro. Keep it what you had, and you're getting additional 10 outreach bin, which has never been on LTD. It's an MRR deal. Right now, people are paying already monthly for it. A lot of you guys bought the monthly. You know that. If you're paying monthly on something and you get an LTD for it, it's something really cool. So this is what I saw. What I did is just to find out. Somebody called me out. You know, Mohammed, you say this, you say that. I am 100% okay to be called out, and that's what I like doing. But here's what I'm going to show you guys. And if you look here, I made a small poll in the group where I explained what's happening. And guess what happened? I'd say, guys, if you are with me on this one, yeah, we gotta see if something is negative here, we post it. If something is positive, we're okay. Because if we can see negative, as long as our customers are not happy, we had to address this because this wasn't good, right? It was addressed. But look at here. Fairness and transparency needed in the actions of Abdul. You know, when he made a post this morning suggesting to end the cold emailing feature of backlink SEO and replace it with outreach bin LTD accounts for everyone who invested in backlink SEO. Remember, outreach bin has not been on LTD. So he suggested this structure to give LTD accounts to those who bought backlink SEO. So the rest of the platform's backlink features will continue to be developed. So what he's saying is we're going to keep the features you have now, but we're focusing more on the backlink side of the business. the emailing side will be limited or will not be developed further. It will just remain as it is. Fair enough. Nothing is going to change. Now, because they're spending a lot of time and money on this side of the tool, why not give agency people 10 emails for free? LTD. Never been, according to their website, it's $29 per email per month. They're competing with Lemlist. So you're getting $290 value a month if you look at it. If you look at from that perspective. Right now, it's already $29 a month. Now, BacklinkSEO business users will get 5x, right? Which is about $145 a month. Now, BacklinkSEO startups will get 3x. So basically, everyone who bought BacklinkSEO gets lifetime deal for a product that did not launch even on LTD. So tell me and explain to me why this is not a good deal. So I said, look, guys, what do you think? Not a single person, right? Not a single person said, I'm not moving. I'm going to keep what I have. I'm not moving. Everybody said, this is a good deal. Given only BacklinkSEO investors get outreach. This is it. Straightforward. So, guys, I really want to make sure that we have, transparency. We have people who are honest in terms of, making when we do this kind of deals. So I want you guys to know, like, we're not going anywhere. If a deal comes to this place, you have something different that you cannot get on other platforms. Do you know what we have? If you go on YouTube and you search for digital thing, right? You look for digital thing. Every single thing that our guys say on camera is here for you. They can't play games with it. I tell them, you're not gonna go anywhere. All the videos, all the recordings will be kept here. Abdul is here. Backlink was a final update, right? We're talking about backlink cold emailing. Go watch this video because we're 100%, we're showing all the features included, how you can connect to SMTP, how you can send it step by step. No, it's Lemlist alternative in that it sends emails, but it's not going to be, of course, sending 100% of those emails, right? It's not going to be 100% like Lemlist itself. You go watch that video, take your time, and show me where I said it will replace all the features of Lemlist. We're only talking about cold emailing using BacklinkSEO. You still get that. It still works. I just tested it today. Everything is working fine. Nobody's going to take that away from you. In addition to that, you get 10 emails. If you bought the agency, you're still getting 4 outreach bin, right? Which is basically a software that is going to be competing with Lemlist, and you can connect all these things, and it has more features and warming tool and all that stuff. And it's not going to compete with BacklinkSEO when it comes to that. It's a lot of process, it's a lot of work, and they're still working on it. So you can get this. So email providers, you connect to them, and you can connect to your email. I haven't even set up this one. I was given to do the testing when it launched. I still haven't. I was using actually another email to test it, but this is exactly what I have. So if I need to test this one, all I need to do is connect my email. So let me use actually digital think, right? Emails allow, and let's go from there. So it will do that. And now I can send emails. I have digital thing, enable tracking. So here are the things that people were asking for, the tracking, right? The tracking, do the tracking, enable warm-up. If I do warm-up, that's what it's gonna do, right? And so it has its own features that are, different. So if I wanna do a campaign right now, I can start campaign name, so call it, new deals, right? And then next, upload a CSV, so for prospects, or I can enter them manually. So let me type something here at gmail.com, something like this. And next, then I can put, how many days I can wait before the other one, blah, blah, blah. I can schedule, I can do all the options. So this is like pretty straightforward. Again, they don't even have templates. It's gonna take time to catch up to Lemlist. It's not the same. And I can tell you, I can send a test email right now. Let me actually test if this works, right? and then send this to myself on my other email. So you get this. If you had an agency, you get 10 of these, right? Which is really, really, really good deal. And let me just say, test it. And if I look at my email, this should be showing me that I received an email from Digital Think, I think. Yeah, I have Ring Blaze. You see that? Subject test, that's what I did. So automatically Digital Think email is here. You can see that. So awesome body or whatever test, right? And then I can unsubscribe and all that stuff. I have Ring Blaze also working. So guys, let's not waste our time on going back and forth on something that doesn't make sense. This is really good deal. If you guys got it, this is good. LTD, you don't have to pay anything for it. Those who missed it, hopefully it goes to the level. Even this one, it still needs a lot of development because I don't see the templates, right? If I go to, I don't know if they have the templates now ready. Yeah, I haven't seen it. It says create a template. So I got to create one from scratch myself, right? But the others probably have it. Then I can insert all the first name, last name. It's a copy of Lemlist. They're trying to do that. There's nothing different here. All these deals copy each other, and which one I have. So rather than wasting more time on, rather than wasting more time on developing the email feature of backlink SEO to this level, okay, which is another level, which was never part of their plan in the first place. What they're saying is you give you this, and you can still continue to use the features that you used on backlink SEO, which allowed you to still do what you were doing, right? Nothing gonna change. You still have that. If you look at the agency account or whatever, my email is crazy. I think it's at 500 or 150. Yeah, that's why everything looks big. My screen looks big because of that. But check this out. And if I go here, campaign, and I look for a new campaign, there's different ones. The last one is cold emailing. So if I continue, I can cold email because I have my email connected to it. Yeah, it will do exactly what we said it will do. There's nothing going to change about it. Everything else looks good. So the campaign name, first name, last name, title of this, or you can get it from contacts. Now, this is where the difference comes. You can get this from your contact. You have different contacts. You can get them from there. You can upload your CSV, create your contact. So far, all looks good. Now, what they're saying is they're going to put more resources into the SEO tools, right? So the SEO tool, the Backlink Explorer, the Competitive Insights, right? So which is basically, if I wanted to something like absumo.com, it will show me their domain authority, blah, 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 what they're doing, social websites, right? Traffic, where it's coming from, all the different sources. They have all this. And then other similar sites are Okidoki, Briefcase, the ones that are named or connected to. Even JVZoo is an alternative. Only lifetimedeals.com. I didn't even know there's something like that. Yeah. Apparently, it's probably something that's competing with AppSumo. Only lifetimedeals.com, right? I didn't know they have this. Yeah. So, right, guys. So that's why I came live. If there is any questions, concerns, let me know. And so, hopefully, we bring this idea of little dramas here and there to rest, because everybody agrees it was a good move. Except one or two people, we've seen that. And then people calling out saying that we're misleading people, we're doing this. That's not my nature. Trust me, I am not built for that. I've never been designed to play games with people. It's not in my DNA. It's really, really hard to mess with. I don't like it. I can't sleep at night if I know I have wronged other people, right? People just enjoy trashing others, doing this, being negative. That's part of life. I can take that myself. Personally, I can take it very well. You can do whatever you want to me. But when you come up with a lie and play games and try to steal, other people's stuff just because somebody said something, it doesn't look right. I can also come against that as well. And if somebody's given 50 outreach bin LTD, and that's flooding the market with the product. It's not even good for you. So why do you even want to do that? Somebody saying, oh, why can't they not give us 50 accounts? You're not going to get it. Absolutely not. Because it just devalues the product. You have what you already paid for. No one is going to touch that. No one will take that away from you. And you're getting additional 10 emails, which you can replace as much as you want. You use one email, do a called out mail, whatever you want with it. Go, disconnect, connect another one. 100 times. You replace them. Every month, use a different one. That's okay. You can use, that makes it like 100 different emails, right? But to say that we are going to have to give a separate product, which was never part of the plan, completely different, you know, to be given free 50 accounts, I think that's wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I understand, but I know when I'm right, and I stand for what's right. If you guys disagree with me, let me know, because majority of the people in the post I proved, in the post and in the poll, I showed that this is a good deal and that what Abdul did was good. I'm not defending the developer. I never, you seen if when people are calling, you know, lead cut out, I didn't defend. I was like, you know what? Let him explain himself. That is exactly what we want. We want that transparency. We want people to be held accountable. You can't just take people's money and then disappear and not do anything, right? So if any developer is coming back to the LTD space like crazy every day, LTD, 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 definitely I know there's a problem. I'm not interested in that product. I don't even have no confidence in that. I have no time to connect my tools to it. I'm going to avoid it. On the other hand, which I've been calling out already, you guys know that. On the other hand, if a developer does not do anything after the launch, right? Like they just launch and never do anything, we call them out, right? We have their emails here, we have their videos here, we remind them what's going on with you. So that said, I do not guarantee that everything will always be, you know, 100% good. It's an early LTD, you know, investment. It's a risk we all have to take. We only have so much control over other people. You know, we can, you know, put negative reviews. We can put them out. We can, in fact, we can do so many damages to their personality in terms of what they do in the future, but we can't force them to do anything. So what we do is you come to us in this space, knowing that we're honest people, hardworking people, we work hard for our monies, and we will buy you LTD. If you go and play games, we will come after you. We're not going to leave it like that. That's it, right? It's not going to be a joke. And people, as I can see, the space is becoming a pump and dump area. It's going to happen because of AppSumo Marketplace, no conditions, nothing tied, no contract, nothing. Just come in, post it, and the next day, boom. You know what? Especially now with GP3 deals coming back and forth, people are just selling unlimited, you know, people making quick money. Tomorrow, they can disappear. You can't do anything about it. So I am getting this space, I'm expecting this space to be a messy one in the next few, maybe months down the road, but there will always be a clean winner out of it. So it's good, we'll see. We'll take our time, we're getting to learn about the deals, we'll bring more deals, so hopefully it works out. Thank you guys, and thank you for your time. Appreciate it.